Yeah, I'm going to show you how to use Claude AI to generate a very high quality prompt that you can use to get high quality graphic design. And you can use this design you can use it to get jobs on Upwork and some other platform. If you are working on LinkedIn, you can you can work professionally for companies. Now you can bring out the best graphic designer to design, and then we use the same AI to design that particular design. It will be the same thing. You cannot differentiate it. So you don't need to go ahead and start learning graphic design this period. All you need to do is to follow me step by step. I'll teach you how to prompt Claude AI that can give you quality designs. You can sign up on Upwork and you can start getting gigs online. All you need to do is to use AI in less than 5 minutes. You'll be able to design a very high quality designs that will earn you hundreds of dollars, thousands in a month, all right, depending on who you are working from or where you are working from. So you can now work comfortable as a remote worker, a graphic designer. You don't have the normal skill, but you have the skill of prompting AI. So this particular video, I'm going to teach you how to do that. And make sure you watch this particular video to the end. There are some things I will tell you at the end of the video. And make sure you subscribe to this channel. First thing you want to do is to go over to your Claude AI. Now here's our Claude AI. So you have to sign up. So once you sign up, as you are new, you are going to see our left-hand bar, right? You can see your new chart, your Control+O. This is your chart. These are the history of what you have done so far on Claude AI. This is your project that you have carried out. All right. These are artifacts, code. You can actually write code. You can actually give you a code prompt in everything you are doing on cloud. So very important. So these are the navigation. Now what we need to do, I'm going to go ahead and just write our prompt here. As a graphic designer, I want you to give me a design prompt for a restaurant. Always make sure that your spellings are correct. The restaurant flyer. So it should be a high quality and what design standard. Now, not the kind of standards that we do in case you're from Nigeria, not the kind of normal designs. You are going to see how the design is going to look like. Those normal big expensive restaurant design. As you take your time to make the arrangement be perfect, so it can be accepted by Upwork clients looking to hire graphic designers. So just in case you are getting job from Upwork, you want to give a professional design, so make the ratio to be 9:16. Give this your best shot. Okay, so not your normal design. So the name of the restaurant should be Mark's Kitchen. Okay, so this is a very simple prompt that I gave to it to generate. Now this prompt, what I want to do, I want Claude to design this banner for us. Okay, but this prompt is going to, if you design the banner for us, then we're actually going to make use of Claude AI to generate a prompt that we're going to use in another design platform. Now Claude AI is not that good with design. You can see it's already done designing what we ask it to do. Now this design is world class, all right? Expensive restaurants, this is how they do their designs, not adding different color, multiple colors, but the design is not fine at all. You can see. All right, look at what it put here. So everything just looking like anyway, for me, I really don't like this design. So the design is very mature, but it's not fine. I don't like it at all. Okay, so you can just go ahead and scroll and see what it did here. The color combination, these are matured restaurants, those first class restaurant design. All right, the prompting is very okay, but I do not like this particular design. I'm just going to go ahead and copy it. Now this time around, I'm going to tell it to, I'm going to re-prompt it or paste it here. With Claude AI, you can write. What we are actually doing with writing, you can use to learn, can use to write code, right? There are so many things you can do, but it is this learning that we want it to do for us. So we can use to create presentation script, but we don't need any of that. I'm going to go ahead and paste this prompt. The prompt I copied before. This time around, I want to go ahead and add something to it. I say, don't design, just give me the prompt. All right, so I'm purposely making this thing so that you will know that you can actually communicate with these AI apps. They are so advanced that they hear you, you can communicate with them. Now I said I should not design. This time it's not going to design. It's going to give me a prompt. Now the prompt is giving me it's giving me a prompt. I see maybe I'm going to code it. Okay, I'm still going to correct it again. No, I said just make it a direct prompt I can copy. That means just give me a direct prompt I can copy. Not this kind of so it's going to go ahead and make a direct prompt that you cannot go ahead and copy and use it to design in other AI apps. I'm going to go ahead and just copy it and just right click and copy. Then I'm going to go over to another design platform, which is also known as Leonardo AI. All right, this is one of the best graphic design platforms out there. Right, you can easily understand what you want. Right, so we're going to go ahead and set our ratio. Very important before you we go ahead and paste our prompt. So we're just going to go ahead and paste our prompt that we got from Claude AI here. You can see the prompt is very lengthy. That because he explained everything in details, right? So I'm going to hit on submit. Once you hit on submit, it's going to just load up. Just give it like a few seconds, and Claude AI will be done generating your video, your image. Right, it's still loading. Now you can see what Claude AI. Now the same prompt that was used uh, with Claude AI, the same prompt is what I used to generate this particular flyer you're seeing here with Leonardo AI. You can see how everything is well arranged. Mass kitchen. You can see all those expensive restaurants. These are the kind of designs. You don't go on Upwork to get job for this kind of people and be designing your normal Nigerian design for them or your local design. It doesn't work. Now, design prompt generated this on Cloud, right? It was Cloud that generated the prompt that was used to create this. This same prompt that generated this on Cloud is what I sent to Leonardo AI. Now you can differentiate both of them and see the kind of work. So I would advise you don't use Cloud AI to design images or flyers. So use your Leonardo AI. Cloud AI is very good with prompting. It can give you the prompt that you can going to use. So the other, apart from Leonardo AI, there are other apps that we can use also. But Leonardo AI stand up to be what we are using for this particular class. In other class, we're going to look at other AI apps that we can use. So for this particular tutorial, we're using Leonardo AI. So now I'm going to go ahead and just I'm going to add prompt to it. Add some color vegetable. The background should be white mixed with red, and make it look real and professional standard. Add a chef image to the design. Don't design, just give me the see what I said there. So I'm going to remove that red. I don't want to mix with red, so just go ahead and say white background. White background. So I go ahead to use now I'm still telling you that if you give me the prompt, you should not go ahead and design. You just give me the prompt. That's what I need. And it's going to do exactly what you want. You can see that this time around, because we are very direct, he didn't even bother. I just gave her the script. The prompt I'm going to use to design it. Very simple. And then I'm going to go ahead and copy it and go back to our Cloud here. Over here, our Cloud here, we're going to just go over. We need to go to new chart and paste it there. So I'm going to go ahead and remove this. It's not needed. All right. Then I'll check. I want it to be 9 by 16. Make sure it's 9 by 16. Don't forget you are using an banana on this cloud on Leonardo here. Now you can see what he designed using change the background, but I still prefer the format design too. As you can see, I prefer the format design. Right. If you see all those expensive dishes, all those expensive restaurants in the UK and some part of the world, not the local design that you do in your environment. Right? You can't bag the big designs. Like colors will be everywhere, different kind of things. Right? Now what I'm going to do, I want to add image to this. So just go ahead to add image to it. Now you can see the image has been done generating. So you can actually do this with your Leonardo AI. So I want to make sure you subscribe to the channel if you like what I'm doing here. All right, so I can create more. Right? So you can use Leonardo AI to add. We just added our image to it, so you can also do the same thing.